Greetings and salutations, YouTube Wanderer. The Lost One Gaming here, and welcome back to Saelig, the original series, and our almost 40,000 gold in the year 891 AD. I think it's headed towards January now of this year, and I think we're also, actually, it's going to be a new year, isn't it? 892. And then I think we're going to be out of winter. I don't exactly know what month winter ends in this game. I don't know if it's January or February or what. Eldrada's kind of just walking out. I have no idea where she is right now. I don't know why she's up there. What is she doing? Oh, did I send her that way? I know I just accidentally clicked up there, but I forgot why she was up here in the first place. Because she's definitely nowhere near Norbury right now. So let me go ahead and send her home, because I really don't know what she's doing. I guess I also can't do that from up here, so hold on one second. Freaking house. Now, please go back home. I thought I was going to send the cart to go pick her up, but I guess she can make it. It's not too far of a distance, so I think she'll be okay. And she has a coat, so she should be fine. Although she did get sick one time before, even with a coat, so I guess I can't make that assumption. So, yeah. But I guess I need to make sure that, let's see. I want to make sure that in the farmhouse I had switched everything over, because that's kind of like the last thing that I couldn't get going. Well, the herbalist hut and the farmhouse. So, like, right now we can't really do anything because we don't have fruit. I think there was something we could do, right? We got the herbs. The balm, we needed eggs. That's right, so we needed eggs. I thought did we collect eggs at the farmhouse? I haven't played this in a little bit, so I kind of forgot exactly what was going on for a second. Let's see, farmhouse. Okay, we did get eggs, we just haven't put them on a cart yet. So, oh, the farmhouse, wait a minute, Jake the tiny cart, that's not the one that I want to use. I guess I could go ahead and send my cart from the house up there and pick that stuff up instead. So let's see what we got here. Alright. Send this. Where is it right now? Is it already? Okay, it's back at our house. So we'll go ahead and send that up to the herbalist hut. Then that way we can actually do something tomorrow there. It won't be a complete waste of time. Right, freaking Eldrada, please run. I can't even. Where is she? I don't know what view I'm in right now. I don't even know what this is. What am I doing? I guess I was in first person view. Now she's kind of stopped because I told her. God dang it. She's just in the middle of nowhere. Go. Please. Go back home. Go. God dang it. This is annoying me. This is annoying me. I still haven't gotten used also to not really seeing like a freaking, not seeing a time. Wait a minute. Oh, I see now. This isn't a monthly thing. This is actually the hour clock. Oh, that makes a lot more sense now. That makes a lot more sense now that I think about it. Because I was like, why would they ever take out the hourly clock so that way you don't know what time it is and you don't know what time your business is closed? They didn't. It's still there. Okay. There's just no longer like I just don't know how long the days are, though. Or, you know, whatever. It is what it is. 38,206 make 38,239. How much stuff do we still have up in the bakery? It feels like the bakery hasn't been doing as well lately. We still got 15 units a week. Well, make that 14 now. And 13. So there it is. Okay. It just took the early morning for the wheat bread to start going. And it went quickly. I think all of it's about gone now. There you go. 4. I don't have you doing anything. So I should probably have you doing maybe biscuits. I guess we could do biscuits. Why not? I mean, I'm sure somebody will buy them at this rate. Why not? Alright. Eldrada is now safe at home and sleeping and resting very well. Where are the kids? Are they at home? They probably should be, because I don't have coats for them or anything of that nature. So I prefer if... God dang it, that's not what I meant to do. I would prefer if they were home. That's the journal, which actually has... I was going to say it has nothing in it. But I guess it still does. I just didn't see it. Where... Oh, I forgot. It's over here now. Relationship tab. Jedediah is out somewhere walking. Okay, so he's outside there. And then Florence is also walking somewhere outside as well. I think she's coming back home, though, so she should be good. Whose dog is this? Rocky. Gone with fam. I can't say these names at all. Can't say these names at all. Forgive me. Forgive me. We're still kind of on basic soup production. I think we're going to be producing some milk at the farm today. Because we really don't have anything in order to produce, Wait, can we actually produce the soup right now, even? The soup requires 2 milk. We can't even produce soup today, actually, because we have, like, freaking no milk right now. And I don't think we didn't get anything done yesterday, did we? No, we did not. But we should have, like, a quick batch done in, like, the next hour. I guess, or so then we can take that immediately down to the ale house and get it, so we can actually start making something. So it won't be a complete waste of a day. Once again, kind of like the same thing with the herbalist hut and all that. Speaking of that, I need to go ahead and get the cart, because it should be up there by now. Oh, I sent it to the herbalist hut, didn't I? Why did I do that? I meant to send it to the farmhouse. There you go. The only thing that doesn't, well, other than the houses, the only thing that doesn't bear the Landberg name is the frickin' and the butcher. I forgot I didn't rename the butcher. I don't really want my name on the butcher at this point. There's no point to that at all. Landberg Butchery. I guess I could do that. Now that I think about it, it's not too bad sounding. Landberg Butchery. So we're going to rename it to. Alright, let's see. Landberg Butchery. Alright, let's... Landberg Butchery. There you go. Now the only thing that doesn't bear our name is the farmhouse and the house itself. I'm okay with that. I won't rename those two, okay? We don't have to have our name on everything. We'll leave those... Is it 3 technically? Because we do have 2 houses, so it'll be 3. It looks like the snow is starting to... Or is it just patchy now? Is it actually starting to melt? Or is it... What's happening here? I don't know what's happening. Like, I'm starting to see greenery, like, reappear. But it's still snowy. And it's still winter, so I'm not exactly... I don't know. Maybe it's like the last day of winter now? Possibly? Who is this running up here? And why are you running up here? Ed, oh, you work here. That's why you're running up here. Where's my freaking gym production at? Why are you not working? There you go. This was him. You weren't working. Why'd you just run up here and just stand there and stare at everybody else that's working? He's like, nah, I don't have to work. I get paid to do nothing. I don't actually even see the other people out here right now. Where the frick are they? Oh, one's over there, and then one's up here. Okay, because I was about to say, there's like more deposits and stuff over here. I don't exactly know why they ran way over there. I guess maybe that's not... Frick, I just sent Eldreda out again. Go back to sleep, Eldreda. I didn't mean to wake you. I'm sorry. Alright, so Landberg Ranch. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. I want to get this stuff. Alright, so we'll take that down to the ale house. Alright, Landberg's offload return home. Then we can come back and get the rest of this stuff. Whose child is this? Whose children are these out here? Was it Bring Your Child to Work Day and I didn't freaking know anything about this? I didn't sanction this, just saying. And if you freaking whack that child in the head with that scythe, that's on you. Just saying, that's on you, not on me. So... Alright, so the other cart should have made it up to the farmhouse by now. It has indeed, but it's like 50 feet away from it for some reason. Alright, so let's go ahead and put these eggs on there. I'll go ahead and take, I guess I think I'll take 30. I might as well take the full stack, actually. All that was produced so far. 35 and 5. And then we'll go ahead and take that and send it to the herbalist hut. Offload and return home. Eggs don't have too much value, so it's not really like... Don't really even need to sell them, or don't really have much use for selling them at this point, so I might as well just leave them there. Since I think the next batch from today I probably will sell because I won't have much use for them, unless the bakery needs them, which I don't think they do at all. That's the flour mill. That's not what I'm looking for. The bakery, we could use eggs there, but we don't really do anything with them. We got, what is this? That's fish cakes. We don't have any fish. The biscuits need eggs, so if we want to do biscuits, then we would need eggs, but I'm pretty much sold on the wheat bread at this point. Pretty much. It's more valuable. The barley bread kind of sucks in a way. As well, we do need eggs for bread, too, for the barley bread. So, I don't know. I keep freaking right-clicking and sending Eldreda out of the house. Don't worry about it. There's a duck out there, too. Don't know what he's doing. Don't know what he's doing at all. I think I can go... Wait, let's see. How long is it going to take that cart to get back down here? It should be, let's see, it's about, okay, it's at the herbalist hut. Oh, actually, I was looking for the farm cart now at this point to see how long it was going to take. It is now heading into Norbury as we speak, so they should be able to, wait a minute, what have they been how have they what? How have they been producing with no milk? Okay, now they're done. I was about to say, there's no way that they can produce this without milk. Did they just randomly pull some milk from somewhere, like all of a sudden? Where did this come from? Where did this come from? Right, now they can start again. So let's go ahead and have them do some soup. So like I said, we still can't do any drink production because of the fact that it's winter and we can't grow any fruit. So it kind of sucks. But we'll get through it. We'll get through it. And as soon as the winter... Did I right-click again somewhere? As soon as the winter is over, we'll have our fruit production going again. I'll make sure, actually, that I need to stockpile from the winter. I might actually put some stuff in the house itself, just to kind of, like I said, stockpile for the winter, so that way we know we can actually keep up drink production throughout the entire winter. What are you guys doing down here? You're not, there's no animals there. Oh, is this the chicken coop? It's a chicken coop, isn't it? No, it's a corral. I don't know what they're doing. I'm not going to question them. I'm not going to question them anymore. They can do their own thing. Alright, herbalist hut now. You should be able to, produce balm, which actually doesn't have much value right now. Is that just because of it being down here? Is that everywhere? The balm, let's see. At the least in market, that's actually herbal tea. At the least in market, it's worth 36, so we'll probably sell it up there if we can actually get anything produced today, which I think we should be able to, because it'll be, what, 4 o'clock? I don't know. We might get 1 unit out or something like that. Probably, I would assume. Alright, let me check on my freaking favorite person, aka the leather worker, who barely gets jack squat done, and see if he's actually doing anything. Alright, he is, but I don't know if he's going to finish. He's got, like, what is this? Almost 3/4 of the way through a backpack. It's like his production is paused now. Like, it's taking him so freaking long to get anything done. Like, it takes him 2 days or sometimes 3 days just to do anything. And it's kind of sad when you think about it. Like, look at this. Look at how slow this process is. I know the stuff in here can be valuable, but the same thing could be said about the metal worker. And that stuff gets done very quickly. Speaking of that, I actually probably should have checked to make sure they're doing some work today. Because sometimes they kind of... Yeah, they are still. Okay, so we're good there. We got 2 units of gold jewelry and 2 units of silver as well. At the far, the ale house, 27 units of soup, which should be a little bit more soon. What? Your flour mill has seen better days and is starting to show its age. Your workers have set about replacing some of the older parts. Work will be slowed while they do this. Okay. Is this actually like a thing? Is this just an event, right? I don't actually have to do any upgrades to it or anything like that? Because I thought for a second it was like all of a sudden stuff is actually starting to break down and you have to repair stuff in your businesses, which is like, oh, I didn't know I had to do that. But it seems like like I said, it's just a random event occurrence. I love how all the children just came out when I sent Eldretta out. They were just like, oh, Mom's leaving. Let's go follow her. Let's go follow her into the freaking cold when we don't have jackets. This is a perfect idea for us right now. We have nothing better to do because there's no school or anything of that nature, so we just follow her around. Although I think she's actually pretty well rested now at this point, but I don't really have to send her to the ale house. I guess I could have her do porridge. That's about it, because I mean they're already doing soup production, so we'll have her do. She could supervise as well, but I like Eldretta. You know, she's not afraid to go in and get her hands dirty. You know, she goes in and does the dirty work too, just as well as anybody else. So, alright, let's go back and check on the leather worker. Did he get it done? He did not. The day is now pretty much over with, and he got jack squat done again. So, let's see. At the farm, we got another 10 units of milk. We'll go ahead and throw that on there. We got some carcasses, as well as some barley. The barley, I don't really, let's see. I guess I could send it to the mill, and then we can make some flour with it. Other than that, I mean, and we got plenty of barley flour up there, actually, so we could actually, no, we could probably sell, well, we don't have much to produce any more flour, I guess that's the thing. So I guess we'll take that up there. I don't know if this stack, I think I'll probably sell half of it. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Alright, so what else is in this area again? I think it's hold on, is it the leather worker who didn't get anything done? Yeah, it's the leather worker, so we don't need to do anything with him. The flour mill is like right there, so we'll go ahead and drop some of this off. Alright, so we'll see. Hold on, frick, that's not what I meant to do. God dang it, cart. There we go. So travel to the, what's this, the flour mill again? Travel to the flour mill. We'll drop off some of this barley. Not all of it, because like I said, I don't really need to. And then we'll pick up the flour, or the barley flour that's there. We'll go ahead and pick up this full stack. I believe I should have enough room for that. And we'll take that. Do we need it at the bakery just yet? We do not. So we'll probably actually sell that at this point. So it's going to do... Actually, that's barley. I should have been doing wheat flour. Frick. Because we're doing wheat bread now. I don't even need this barley flour anymore, actually. I definitely should have kept an eye on that, which I did not. I feel bad because I didn't. Alright, so now let's go ahead and put that on there. And let's drop off... I think we'll do 20 units. 25. 25 is a good number. 25. And then we'll have 43 left. The carcasses, are they really needed at the butcher today? I don't really know if they are. Let's see. Butcher, butcher, butcher. Sort of. Not really. I mean, nah, we'll go without them today. We can actually sell those too. Alright. I'll probably need them tomorrow, though. Or I'll probably, like, run out midway through the shift. And then I'll be like, what happened? And forget everything that I just did in this episode. Which is what I usually do. Let's go ahead and take this over to... I guess we can take it to the Leestead Market, because, like I said, I don't need the barley. I don't really need the carcasses, like, immediately, so... And I don't exactly need the barley flour either. So, speaking of that, now in the farm, I should probably go ahead and switch us to... I said the ranch. Why the frick is it... Oh, I switched to the cart accidentally. That's what it was. I need to switch you guys from producing that to wheat flour, or wheat instead, because I don't need barley anymore. I thought I had a second field going. Oh, that still has the dead fruit trees in it. That's what's going on there. We're almost at 40,000, and of course with the sales of our jewelry and things like that, we should be good as well. So we'll go ahead and throw this on the cart on Stella. Go ahead and take all that and drop it off at the metalwork, and then we'll pick up the stuff that's there. So we'll go ahead and offload goods. There we go, and you can stay there for a minute and pick up what they have. And we'll pretty much, I think we'll probably keep the stuff that's in the ale house right now. I don't really have any real reason to get rid of it at the moment. Probably going to be out of milk again now, because we only have 2 units left. So I'll try to might have to kind of pause production and go back home at this point. So yeah, I'll go ahead and speed through some of this. Let's see, the farm cart should have made... Yeah, it's at the market now, so we can go ahead... Oh, I'm still speeding up. I was trying to slow down and was continuously pressing the plus button. That doesn't help at all. Alright, so trading. Let's go ahead and drop all this barley flour off. Alright, plus 900 there. Go ahead and sell the carcasses. Go ahead and sell the barley as well. 41,096 gold. Alright, so then we can go ahead and take this down to the... go ahead and take this down to the ale house. Alright, offload return. Let me make sure we're good in the bakery. We still got 12 units of wheat flour as well, so we're good for now. We still actually have fruit up there too, somehow. Amazingly enough. I probably should have brought that down to the ale house so we could have actually got some drinks going again. Alright, so the butcher... Alright, we got 27 units of meat, which do I need? I kind of do. Not really, actually. We can go without it. Dang, our wages are freaking ridiculous. Alright, so Stella should be over at the metalworker now, so we can go ahead and take all of this. That'll probably get us right back up to about 40,000 or 41,000 at this point. So we'll go ahead and take that, drop it off at the Norbury Market because it's empty anyway. So there you go. The Herbalist Hut should have got something produced today. We got 3 units of balm, so we'll take the house cart over there. And we'll pick that stuff up, and we'll probably, like I said, we'll take it up to the Leestead Market and go from there. Alright, there we go. That got us back up to 40,614. Was there any business that I missed today? The leather worker didn't get anything done. We got the stuff from the flour mill. We got the stuff from the metal worker. We still got to get the stuff from the Herbalist Hut. The farmhouse probably produced some more eggs, which we'll probably leave there. And the bakery, we never get that stuff anyway. So I think we are pretty much good on today in terms of all of our businesses. Like I said, minus the Herbalist Hut and the balm that we got there. Auto save time though, so I guess I can't do anything at the moment anyway. So there you go. Oh, I guess it's the end of winter now, so thank God for that. Merchants Camp is now moved on. We can start production. Oh frick, I sent Eldrada out somewhere again, didn't I? I guess I might as well send her home. Because, I mean, like I said, we did just get some more milk, or we should be getting some more milk, but I'll probably just, like, have her go home and relax at this point. She's done enough for the day. She's done enough. She's done good. She's done real good. Alright, so, has the cart made it over there yet? The house cart? It has indeed. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take that stuff. Go ahead and take the balm, put it on the big cart, go ahead and sell it at the Leestead Market, and offload and return home. Alright, there you go. Oh, the butcher. Frick, that's who we forgot about. Yeah, that's right. So actually, before you do that, head to the butcher instead. We'll pick up the meat that we got and the leather that we got from... I think we have some leather there as well. we'll take that and we'll sell it too. So, yeah, we got 18 units of freaking leather that's still here. So, yeah. But I'm going to end it here, guys. And I will see you in the next one.